welcome back to the Law of Gaming. I am the Law, and I kind of messed up a little bit. I was showing someone how to do something, and instead of jumping onto a different character, I went ahead and used the character that I was using for this, and so we have leveled up quite a bit more than where we were at last time. So if you see our stats here, we're at level 337 now, and these are where our our levels have gone, vigor, mind, and all this. And I thought about starting fresh and doing it all over again, and instead I figure might as well just put it on easy mode a little bit, and I've gotten rid of all of the items and weapons that we didn't acquire in the videos previous to this. And so the only buffs that we've got going on right now are the stats that I have leveled up. But one of the reasons that I decided to go ahead and do it this way instead of just starting fresh again is to show you Elden Ring is not like other games where you beat the game and all of a sudden you can just walk through it without any problem. You can still die, in less than a minute just standing still. So, just wanted to put that out there. It happened. Oh well, get over it. So, past that part, we are going to move in. We've beat Godric at the Stormvale Castle. This last video, we went over the glitch and the bird method on how to farm runes. And so now we're going to go back and we are going to do the Weeping Peninsula, which is down here south of Limgrave. Now we came down here to grab the Morning Star earlier, so we're going to fast travel back to that Bridge of Sacrifice. And we also came down here to, we killed Liurnia as our maiden in order to do the Var's quest line. She was right over here. Oh wow, even her body's gone now. Usually her body's still there. Even her body's gone now. But we just follow this road and continue south, and we're just going to go south the entire way. And right over here, this is where we picked up the Morning Star, which we are actually, I'm not a big fan of the Moon Veil, so I'm going to equip the Morning Star. Alright, and okay, I've started over on all the weapons and stuff. I didn't pick up anything that we wouldn't have had normally. However, I did go ahead and I've upgraded the Morning Star, and you can get smithing stones and Sauber smithing stones in the beginning of the game, so it's not impossible to go out and do it yourself. But anyways, the reason we're going to use the Morning Star is because it is a strike weapon. So whenever we need it, there are a couple enemies, not right now, but later on in the game, that are very weak, or not very weak, but they are vulnerable to strike, and otherwise they are just a super pain in the ass to deal with. However, I think you can use Rock Sling with the same effect. It's just slow. But we'll find out when we get there. But that won't be for many videos ahead. And we are going to go ahead and kill this guy. So what we're going to do is some charged attacks, charged heavy attacks that is on his ankle. And then, where's your face at? Oh, I missed his face. Oh well. Hit those charged attacks on his ankle again. And well, he's not very strong anyway. We just killed him. I don't know why I called him a horseback. Alright. Head back on up into this castle. And don't even bother going in that room. I'll show you. It is the most useless room I've ever seen in any game. Like, why? What's the point? There's nothing there at all. So, we used the Morning Star on that guy because I didn't want to have to rest at the site of grace. In order to refill my FP bar. Now, you can kill all these things out here. Not necessary. I'm just going to run straight past them. So, if you are going to kill anything for sure, kill those dogs over there. They are super annoying. See? They found me. But all the way to the end, take that right, come up here, and grab the ladder. And if they come up after you, it's not a big deal. Because we're running past all this crap anyway. We're gonna go do something pretty awful. So, we're about to go talk to a guy that the lady Liurnia that we killed earlier. We're delivering the letter that she gave us to her father. And we're going to talk to him like we don't know anything about it. See, we just ran right past all that crap. And see this guy sitting on the bench? Alright, so sacrificial twigs, I don't use them mostly because I forget, but they're pretty awesome. However, most people still use them the wrong way. If you use them, what they're for is if you have one equipped and when you die, instead of losing your runes, you lose the sacrificial twig. Now, instead of just having one equipped all the time, and then if you die, you still have your runes, a better way is if you die without one equipped and you lose your runes, and then you equip one, you can run back and grab those runes, and if you die before you get to them, then they're still there again, like they don't go away. I find that that's a more effective method of using them. But I guess to each their own. What the? I don't want to piss off Edgar, so you do need to be careful with that, using sorceries. If you're talking to an NPC and you get attacked and you start fighting back, you could end up pissing off that NPC. Alright, so what he's saying is he's got a you know, he's lord of this castle. It got attacked, and he lost the great sword, the legendary sword, and he can't leave until he gets it back because he's stupid. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go beat the little boss and get the sword back for him. I hate flying creatures. Now, technically, you did not have to talk to him. You can just, instead of jumping down like we did, you can just run right across and jump off that edge there to this side of Grace. Now, if you do want to talk to him, it's better to do it from the get-go, because once you're over here, you can't hop right back on up and go back over. You have to go all the way to the bottom again and come back up the elevator and do all that running, and I'm too lazy for that. Oh, and I didn't go through there. Hopefully I remember, but there's a really good sword called the Claymore. It's a great sword in this castle, and I don't use it, and we won't use it as a mage, so maybe I won't go through and do it, but it's it is good. It has a kind of cool little weapon effect. Now you can run over here to the side and jump off and try not to land in the middle there, because there's some little blobs down there that'll hurt you. But if you come straight over here and you look down, there's the scaffolding, and you can pick up a stone sword key, and then you can hop down. Also, if you jump onto that building and jump down in there, there's a sleeping dude that may or may not wake up. I don't know. All these guys over here are sleeping except for this blob on the ground. But you just hop off. And then you hop off again. And there's a little thingy there. We don't need it. Hop off again. And just keep on. Oh shit, too far. Whoops. Don't do that. Alright. Down, 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 down. I got into kind of a little adrenaline rush there. Alright. Did I even have any runes? Nope. Alright, let's look first. Okay. Alright. So obviously, you know that that's too far. Even from here, if you drop down, it's too far. You gotta land on the beam or you will die. So you land on the next beam. I'm terrible at this. This is why we are not, I'll tell you right now, we are not doing the Lord of Frenzy ending. I've gotten the seal. I have completed it, so I do have it. It's in my chest. I am never doing that ending again. Not because of any enemy you have to beat, but because jumping down the path to get there is ridiculous. It took me way too many attempts. So once you hop down here all the way to the bottom, there's a bunch of rats in there. Not worth dealing with unless you want to grab the whip that is in there. Some people like using whips. I find them interesting. They don't do, I don't know, they're fun, but they don't do a lot of damage. They're not worth it.
Subscribe. You should subscribe now.
Alright, so hit that side of Grace, come back, hop off the bridge. As long as you don't hit a jellyfish, you're fine.
You should subscribe now.
Now, up to you. In addition to my puppy that y'all have seen, my girlfriend has a bunny, and his cage is sitting right here next to where I'm sitting, and he likes to be an asshole. So if y'all just heard a bunch of noise, it was him. As I was saying, it's up to you on if you want. You can, that guy that we talked to up top, we can summon him for this fight, and we're going to just for giggles. But this fight is really, really easy. As you will see here in a second. We are going to call our wolves. Buster, stop it. And let's get our rock sling on. And he's staggered. And he's... Oh, I missed. Alright, he's dead. And we got the Grafted Blade Greatsword. Whoa, that was pixelated. What was that? I have never seen that before. What's going on? Did they just overlook that when they were Let's see if it does it again. It looks glitchy. Weird. Alright. Anyway, now we're supposed to go talk to that guy again. Even though we summoned him for the fight, we have to go tell him that we completed his, his job for him, so that he'll go talk to his daughter. Any day now.
You want to subscribe.
Oh. That's another thing. I talked in the last video about the Vare quest line, and there's 3 ladies that you can, get the blood from, and we killed Liurnia. We specifically chose her. I've talked to some people, and some of them say they don't kill her because if you kill her, then Hyena won't show up in order for you to do the Frenzy Flame quest. Well, we're not going to do the Frenzy Flame quest, so that's why we kill Liurnia. If you do want to do that quest, then kill one of the other ladies. Leave me alone. Yeah, see, if we weren't going to go talk to that guy, you can come over here and just hop straight down. Whoa. Hey, I got third party there. Like, I wasn't even... I don't even think they were aiming for me. So they can't have it, but I can? I don't think so. Alright, so... Really, you guys are still aggroed on me, so I can't. Alright. Am I gonna have to go kick some ass just so that I can get out of here? He's not even the one. Now you can kill him right here, but we're gonna let him go. Well, we're gonna see. Since her body wasn't there, I'm actually kind of curious about it. Oh shit! That was awesome. Oh, we gotta see if we can change the weapon art on this. Alright. Now, no, I'm still not good to go.
You would love to subscribe.
Who else wants a piece?
You want to subscribe. You should subscribe now.
Fine, come on.
You would love to subscribe.
Who? There we go. Alright, so back to the Bridge of Sacrifice, where his daughter was. And normally her body's actually there, so this makes... Oh, wow! That's never happened before. He knew it was us. How did he know it was us? First time for that. I've never come back here and had him fight me right there. Interesting. How'd he know? Did I leave like footprints or something? I don't know. Alright, if you do kill him, even if he doesn't attack you, you can kill him right there. And then if you rest at the site of grace and come back, there will be a Shabiri grape if you are doing the Frenzy Flame quest. Again, we are not. So, after that, we are going to... Oh, okay. So, Liurnia of the Lakes. Liurnia of the Lakes. Weird. Alright, so we're going to fast travel to the lake-facing cliffs, which is right behind Stormvale Castle. We've been there before. There's the castle. We came out of that little place there. Now, there's two things we're going to do in this immediate area. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to come over here to this graveyard. Don't bother fighting these guys because if I remember correctly, when you kill them, they come back to life anyway. But we're going to grab this Academy Scroll. And then we're just going to get right on back out. And then we're going to go into this church.
You want to subscribe.
And in here, we're going to talk to Thops. Oh, we're also going to grab this Sacred Tear. You know, I've never said no.
Presume you're interested. I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Well, let's see what he's got. I already know it. I already know it. And, you know, I'm going to buy it just because I never have. But I've got a lantern, so, like, not necessary. I would not recommend you wasting it. But I want to collect all the sorceries at some point, and I still don't have all of them, so why not?
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity.
Of 10 runes?
I can tell you what I know about this place. You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Liurnia, where we study glowstone sorceries. Only schools have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here. As you would have guessed, the seals are still active, making entry to the Academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here, a fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring the key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of...
Does that mean when he was born?
Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the ancient capital. Once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know I'm a bloodstone, merely a hint of talent for sorcery, but still, my place is at the academy.
Alright.
Find yourself a glintstone without one.
Yeah, okay.
You've taken an apprenticeship.
You want to subscribe.
Something.
You should subscribe now.
Most promising sorceress
You would
in
love to
history.
subscribe.
I found her at school.
You want to subscribe.
Emotion between us.
You should subscribe now.
Accused
You would love to subscribe.
of certain sorcerers under the name of the Graven Witch. I still don't believe the accusations. The illustrious seller would never do such things.
She kind of already admitted that she did. Alright. So what he told us is that we need to get a glintstone key in order to go in to the academy. Alright. So after let me look at my notes. Oh, okay. Okay. So after we come out of there, we go to this road and just follow it. Get our Sight of Grace. Oh, we already did that. I was wondering why it popped me right in. Yeah, we did that when we were on the way to talk to Bar. If you want, I do recommend this. What are you doing? All right. Anyway, talk to him. I highly recommend this. He has a lantern for sale. 100% recommend. Do I not have one of these? I think I have one of these. I don't know. I also recommend a decent shield. This one's okay, especially once you upgrade it all the way. But I like the way it looks. You know, I'm not a big fan of flamboyant colors and stuff, so yeah. Alright, so we're going to go get another talisman And then we're going to do another Tibia Mariner to get more Death Root for the Beast Clergyman. I can't remember. Garank, I think his name was. Where am I? Yeah, this is Purified Runes. Right on over here. So, again, don't have to fight anybody. There's this secret entrance down here. You just roll on it. It breaks. Come down here, open the door. If you're doing the Frenzy Flame quest, there's a Shibiri grape right there for you to grab. Get the 2 Fingers Heirloom, which I think raises faith. Yeah, raises faith by 5. So if there's a weapon you're wanting to use, or a spell you're wanting to use, and you're just out of reach, you can equip that, and then you'll be able to bridge the gap. Alright, so go out of there, come back up east up the hill until you get to the road. If you go that way, there is a chest down there, like on a carriage, and it has I think it's a tree spear, which is, it's fine. I'm not a big there's not many spears in this game that I really care for. So if this one is big, hit this side of Grace right here, and I think this one's called, what is this called? Liurnia Highway North. Alright. If you continue on straight down that road, it will bring you back out to the lake and another side of Grace, which we will do eventually. But right now, where we're headed is actually off here to the right and around. That wolf had some crazy eyes. And then later on, Alexander, our big pot friend, he gets stuck in another hole over here. So we'll be back. Alright, and here's our weird boat friend. And we're going to summon our wolves for this, just to distract the skeletons that they summon. They can get a little irritating. Alright, it might help if we actually locked onto the target. Good lord. Alright. Got a little bodyguard action going on. It disappeared on me. Go back this way. Yep. Alright, we're gonna go talk to Patches. How do I want to do that? Alright, first, alright, we're gonna go get this site of grace, and then we'll fast travel back here and come on up, get that site of grace, and then we'll talk to Patches. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I just had to, like, my brain just went blank for a minute. Alright, this guy walking right in front of us, if you are a faith mage, he has some sort of I think it's the Godskin prayer book. So kill him and he will drop the book to learn Black Flame and something else that sucks. Black Flame Armament or something like that. It's terrible. It only works for like 8 seconds. Alright. Will this be quicker? No. I don't know. We'll do this way. Alright. We're coming up. We might... yeah, we'll do... yeah, we'll do this, and we'll get Raya's quest line started.
You want to subscribe.
I don't think we're gonna have time.
You would love to subscribe.
No, we don't really need to either. Alright. So we just run on through. And if you are doing the Frenzy Flame quest and you get to the 3rd grape area, Hyetta will be standing over there against that cliff. Just in case you need to know. So we hit that side of grace. And then we are headed... oh, who are we going to talk to first? I can't remember. So that's the... Patches is on one of these islands. I want to talk to him before I talk to Raya. Just so I don't forget about it. Look at that. It's like they're playing Call of Duty and it's like airdrop in. Did I get it right on the first try? I did!
Oh wow, it's me. I'm still in business now. My name is Edgar. Now I'm gonna get rare card.
Alright. What is this? Oh yeah, I've already got that. Yeah, okay. Alright, so he doesn't really have anything all that great.
By the way, I met that girl Raya. She's a strange one, but I believe she
Oh, what the I've never had this happen before. Hey. Did Patches just kick you, or did you jump? See, Morningstar is a good weapon.
Subscribe. You to subscribe.
Alright. That wasn't me. Don't be mad at
You
me.
should subscribe now.
There we go.
You would love to subscribe.
Okay, so he was telling... Well, let's see. Okay. He said all this already. Alright. Okay. Alright. I've heard of this. I've never actually done it, so we might. We'll see how I'm feeling at the time. We're running out of time on this, so let's talk to Raya real quick. Who is due east. I think she's in like a gazebo thing. I don't feel like it was this far. Wow. Went way past. I don't care.
Thank you dearly. What a blessing that we've met like this. The thug should be resting at an abandoned home down the way. Please, you must have the necklace back.
Okay. This way.
You want to subscribe. You should subscribe now. You would love to subscribe. You want to subscribe. You should subscribe now. You would love to subscribe.
I didn't remember there being a side of grace here. That's nice.
What are you looking at? Trying to start something?
It's a weird mask helmet thing you've got on there.
That necklace we're after, is it? Well, show me. Left to you. And I'll get some power into it. I'm not in love with it or nothing. You're a shrewd one, Chief. First, you hand me the runes. And don't try nothing, neither. Alright. Take it. Thing's no damn use to anyone anyway. Your bloody idea, mate. Don't come crying to me later.
Alright. We probably could have just... I've never done it, but we probably could have just killed him and gotten it. But... I think he's helpful later. With the Dung Eater quest line. But I've never completed the Dung Eater quest line to its extent, and we're going to try to do that this time, so I'm going to leave him alone for now. go back and we talk to Raya.
An abandoned home down the way, please. I must have the necklace back. Oh yes, that is my missing necklace. Thank you kindly. I am in your debt. Did I forget to announce myself? I am Raya, in the service of Lady Tanith of the Volcano Manor. I seek stalwart tarnished, who might join our house. You are very brave yourself. Not only a steady hand, but a steady heart. Merciless, even to your own kind. Such strength is precisely what my mistress seeks. Please, take this. Brave tarnished. Seek the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Earth Tree. Tarnished are doomed to wander the outskirts of the lands between, peering wistfully at the towering Earth Tree. But you are no ordinary tarnished.
You want to subscribe.
Once that is proven,
You should
Volcano
subscribe
Manor
now.
will fully extend its
You would
invitation
love to subscribe.
to fight amongst the family
You
of the
want to
champions.
subscribe. You should subscribe now.
Okay,
You would love to subscribe.
so what have we completed in this? We have gone to the Weeping Peninsula. Gotten into Liurnia. Started Raya's quest line. Wow, have we not? We've gotten a couple sites of grace. Oh, we talked to Thops. So we're getting into a good role for what's coming next. So yeah, that'll work. All right, so that's it for this one. The next one will be a bit more exciting. I hope. We'll see. We'll see about the time constraints, but hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I've been going through the last couple of videos that I did for the Elden Ring series, and I apologize. I did not realize how terrible the audio was. It didn't sound like that when I was editing it. I promise you. Hopefully it's been fixed and that this will be better moving forward. But till then, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.